Hey guys, it's Azure. I'm a little cramped for space today. I'm about to make another mess. I've got some vendor events coming up and I'm trying to get stuff ready. But today I got my taste buds. I did a little video that I posted earlier in most of the groups. I don't know. But this month we got some seasonings that are new. They're only available in the taste bud subscriptions. But that's one of the things I like. You get all these special little things. The recipe I'm doing, it's called pork chops and sweet potatoes. I'm substituting. I'm doing pork chops. I've got those laid out here and ready. I'm doing russet potatoes, and I've already peeled those to save a little time here. I hate peeling potatoes. But that's one thing I love about the taste buds. You get the little colorful cards. You get the seasoning. Can't see that. I know, I'm sorry. But you get the ingredients. You also get easy change ups. So there's easy ways to make substitute if there's something in there you don't like. For instance, this one, it tells you what to do to switch potatoes. You can do it with chicken instead of pork chops. And because this isn't available all the time, it also gives you what spice you can do to swap it to make the same recipe. So now that is done, the oven's preheat until 425. It does say to cook the potatoes 25-30 minutes. I'm going to use the micro cooker and microwave just to cook them a little bit and soften them up so I can cut that time down some, because I don't want to wait 30 minutes for potatoes. So let me grab a knife here. It says to cut it in about 1-inch cubes. So we're going to estimate and get something close to that anyway. When you're doing this, getting it the exact size isn't a big deal so much as you want to try to get them uniform, and I'm doing it a little smaller. You want to try to get them as close to the same size or thickness as you can so that they cook more evenly. I started sneezing earlier today, and now that's not what you want to hear when I'm cooking. But I just had a tickle all day. I don't know what perfume somebody had on. Let me chop instead. Chop before I cut a finger off or something. Put my potatoes in here. And I think that's the 2-quart. Yeah, that's the 2-quart micro cooker. That is not on recipe instructions. That's just something I like to do when I'm doing potatoes to cut my time down. Most of the time I eat red potatoes, and they just take longer to cook. Just they're harder. I'm gonna add a little water to that. Ready? Okay. We're better for putting it on there backwards. I'm just going to put that about 5 minutes there just to soften them up some. Now, we have Once those go out, I'm going to drain it, and then we're going to toss it with some of the seasoning and some olive oil. This is the larger part of the modular pan, sheet pan. And this is our new steaming saute pan. It comes with a little saute thing in there and a grip. The handle's detachable. I'm wasting time because I have just meant for this to get done. But I'm going to go ahead and heat some oil on this, and it says medium high. So, turn that on. The rest of the ingredients, you got your potatoes. We have our savory maple seasoning. We're going to use 5 teaspoons of that. Olive oil, and no, I didn't measure that. It's 2 tablespoons, you know, whatever. 4 boneless pork chops. I got the thick cuts, so that may take a minute. Oh, the baby's yelling at me. Okay, and it said a Bartlett pear, but one of the substitutes was a tart apple, so as tart as I could think of was Granny Smith. Let's see. Orange juice, 1/4 cup. Apple cider vinegar, 1/4 cup. We have our sugar measured out, 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of raisins, and actually looked it up. The 1 ounce was about dead on. So just gotta pack that. Chopped walnuts. I got something. Apparently something's on my burner there. Guess it'll burn off here in a minute. Okay. I chopped the walnuts up here for that. And what else was it? Oh, warm milk. I am going to wait a minute and do that when it gets closer to time for it. If my microwave's in use. So, that says 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead. What did I do with it? It's been a long day. It says use 2 teaspoons to season our pork chops. So, I'm a hands-on cook. That's 1 teaspoon. Definitely smell the maple. I don't know what else is. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Potatoes are getting ready to get done, so I'm going to set this here for a second. And hear my dog in the background. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know if you can see that or not. I was going to say you can see the steam coming. You see it now. So, let me drain this real quick. Okay, so they're not done. We're just softening them a little bit. Just drip water in a hot frying pan to what is it? Okay. We're just softening it a little bit just to speed up our cooking time a little bit. And we want to a tablespoon of the olive oil. Just gonna pour that in there. And 2 teaspoons of the rub. Just use this scraper here and mix that up real good. Okay, we're going to put those into our sheet pan. Oh, those suckers are still in there. Just spread them out as much as you can. You don't want them overlapping too much. That way they'll cook a little evenly. And put it in the oven. Let's see. I'm going to put about 15 minutes time to check it just to be sure. For that, it says to heat the oil, which we've done, and we've seasoned the pork chops. So, I'm going to grab me a fork here. We're going to stir these a little bit. And now my oven stove is a little unlevel. So, push my oil back there. I've got to get in there and fix that. It just hadn't been a priority. And I'm going to kind of keep an eye on my timer up here with 15 minutes, and that'll also help me. Just want to let these cook for about 2 minutes to stir each side. And so while that is going, I'm going to light my spices up good off of there. Another mat for it. Okay, I'm going to get another mat here. And another knife. Now, the recipe said 1 pear. The apples were a little on the smaller side. And I'm just quickly cutting it. I'll usually cut up the rest of the core and stuff later, and that was all have it. And it says cut it in about 1/2-inch pieces. So we'll see how that ends up. Sometimes I get a little carried away. Yeah, looking. Yeah, it didn't say anything about peeling it. It's a good thing because I'm not. Well, another sound. But coated knives are really nice. But buddy, this has got to be like my favorite all-time knife. It's pricey, but you know, lifetime guarantee. And then I worked my butt off for them. And that's a little loud since the phone's right beside the sizzling of those pork chops. But man, they smell good. And I talk and ramble. But here is better than just dead nothing space. Okay. I thought about it, I've done this beforehand too. But I guess then I wouldn't have anything to do while I was sitting there waiting on this. Got it some nice big golden color on there. I actually love this pan. The size of it is great for my family. It's a family of 4, but we're all adults, so we all really do some eating. Okay, I have my apples. Gotta wait a couple minutes for this one to this side to sear, and then we're gonna plate them and set them aside. Let me grab a plate. You know, I've already got my oranges and stuff measured out, so I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. After I eat this tonight, I like to come up with a little something else to pair it with, because I like more vegetables, but I need to taste it first to see what vegetable and stuff to put with it. Check this seal on this side. Oh yeah. I'm going to pull these out. These are not done. We just wanted to get the side good and seared there. I'm going to put that aside. Now our direction says reduce the heat to medium-low. So let's reduce that. We're going to add chopped apple, orange juice, vinegar. What else? Where'd it go? Sugar, raisins, and walnuts. Okay, we're adding everything else to there. And one more teaspoon of the rub. So I'm going to let that cool off a little bit. Pop it up to cool to let it. And this other way. So I'm going to be making some holiday gift bundles for my vendor event. So I have like bows, boxes, and all kinds of mess over there. And I am not even ready for the holidays. Adding all this in here. Sugar. And our walnuts. Raisins. I'll get them out of this little box. I never understood the box thing. Why do they not fit in a bag? It always sticks to the cardboard. I'm not big on raisins. I do like oatmeal raisin cookies, but as far as eating them by themselves, no. Not for me. Okay, let me get it. I know this technically isn't a right tool, but yeah. It's cute. So I'm going to use it today just because I'm in that mood. I want to mix this up good. Whew. Right now the vinegar is strong. Okay. My seasoning. I'll mix that up too. Still, after doing the rest of these in there, I still have a good amount of seasoning left. they give you extra other than just the recipe assigned to it or whatnot, so that you can try it again. And with these special ones that aren't available, you know, for the individual to purchase, they do give you substitutions that you can get. I do hope that they will make some of these available, because in August we had 2 originals and we all love them. They're so good. Okay. I'll mess up. What does our instructions say? We are going to cook that until the liquid's reduced, about 6 to 8 minutes. Not bad. That leaves about 7 more minutes. And then we're going to add the pork chops back to the pan and cook them until they're done. It doesn't smell like the vinegar now, so that's really good. It smells really sweet. Well, I've got a couple minutes here. I know I posted a little video, whatnot. This is my new baby. I just keep it in this little storage bin thing here. That no nowhere. This is Flex. We have the food processor. We have the hand mixer that goes onto the attachment. We have the immersion blender, which I love. I love doing a lot of pastas, and that is awesome. I also have the cup to use with it that I use. I put all the whistles in there. But, so you can use the immersion to make smoothies or whatnot. It comes with the battery pack. Wow. Comes with a battery pack, an extra battery to charge. Now maybe I can set this in the right place so I don't knock it all over. I forgot I took that out, so I took the weight out, so when I put the other one in it, off it went. And it also comes with the different blades for the food processor. But me and my little big kitchen and my limited space, put my little cooking thing back there. I love that it's battery powered. I'm always looking for cord space. Sometimes I'll be mixing stuff over here in the sink because I don't have enough counter space. And that was always an issue in using a hand mixer or anything. If I couldn't get to the power cord, I mean, I don't know if you can see or not, but I have pretty much an extension that goes from this end of my cabinets all the way down, so I have at least access to plug-ins. So that's really nice. So, keep trying to place the smell. I can definitely smell the maple, but I don't know if it's got ingredients. Oh wow. I can't read that. Cane sugar, cinnamon, black pepper, allspice, red pepper, chili pepper, nutmeg, ginger, clove. Yeah, that's one of our holiday dinners. Just trying to get this liquid to reduce up here some. with it. I'm trying to think of another veggie to put in here, but I don't know. I'm talking to myself because I ain't got nothing else to do here for a minute. And, ooh, yeah, I know what. Our quick cooker. Yeah. Yeah, it's on sale now for $99 this month for $175, I think, for the quick cooker set. I'm gonna show it. The entire reason I showed you the Flex Multi-Tool was the book parties. Yeah. Look at that. But the thing is, for November, the parties that do book in November, the ones that qualify at 200 in sales, and then they get entered into a drawing this month for a brand new Flex multi-prep tool set. Man, I can't talk right. It's a $329 value. You don't want it, you give it away. Yeah, Christmas time is around the corner. So, if you guys want to take a stab at it, then send me a message, text, call, email, I don't care. Just, I set you up with a Facebook party. If you want to do a live cooking party, as long as you're local, I don't mind. I'll cook for you. Our host rewards this month are awesome. At $200, you get 60% off any item you want. If your party gets up to $650, you get 60% off. What did I do with mine? Well, you get 60% off any 2 items. They can't be the same. It has to be 2 different items, but it can be an item or it can be a set. And 60% off is pretty much all you're going to get. Also, okay, like if you hit 650, it's like $115 in free products, 3 half-off products, plus 2 60% off products. A lot of savings. Let me check my potatoes. It's my time. It's not going to be right from my recipe because I fudged them a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I have nice tender taters with a little bit of a crispy tender. That's great. Okay, we have this reduced down so it's more of a syrup than a liquid. So we're going to put my pork chops back in here. I'm trying to get my apples out from under it. That looks to be pretty good in the cast iron too. I know with the sauce. Get out from there. Okay. Get my dish out of the way. I lost my recipe. It doesn't say anything about covering it, but I'll cover it. Of course, I have to knock everything out of the way. Going to cover that up because I don't want it to get too dried out, and I'm going to clean up my mess down here, so I'll be right back. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought. Well, I did find out today they are going to have some Black Friday specials. I won't know until the 15th what those specials are. And I don't think they'll actually be in effect until Black Friday. I'm not sure. Because this is my first holiday season with Pampered Chef. I do know that the specials can't be applied to a party. So that kind of sucks. But I will have some specials of my own that we'll do in a party or in the parties. So if you host a party, you're not going to be, you know, you're not going to lose out on sales because of Black Friday sales. Now, I will have to end all parties before the Black Friday sales start. There we go. It don't have to, but it's not going to do your party any good if we're having a huge Black Friday sale and your party's going on, because people are going to order from the Black Friday sale and not your party because the sales can't be applied. And I don't know what the sales are going to be right now to say I can match it or not, because that would, yeah, that comes out of my pocket. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I am going to set up a group and I'll post it in my VIP when I get it done, just for the Black Friday, because there is my personal website link. That's the link you'd have to use to get the Black Friday specials. So I will make I called it Black Friday Extravaganza. That's going to be the group, and I'll put it in the VIP so that we can send that out. I threw my fork away. I'll throw it in. So that we can invite everybody so that everybody can see it. I want to offer more of it to you guys who have, you know, joined me and supported me. Of course, I will be offering it to the public too, but I want y'all to get the biggest benefit of it. Just like any business, holidays can make or break you, and it's especially important for us consultants because of it gives us a chance to earn the new products that are coming in the spring. Now, December parties, they have the enameled cast iron, all of our holiday products for hosts. Those are going to be 60% off. Not sure about January yet, but when I get that, we'll discuss that. I'm probably, I only have a couple more minutes here. Just waiting to make sure that my pork chops are done. So I'm really getting tired of saying I'll post a picture and attach it to the end of this video whenever I do the little editing thing. Put my nice little plate out there. And if you have any questions or if you're interested in the taste buds, you just want to say hey. Just, yeah. I'll see y'all later.